OnePlus Nord CE3 Lite 5G is official and is the successor to the Nord CE2 Lite 5G launched last year in India. The list of upgrades is quite long, just like the name of the phone. There is a bigger display, new design, support for faster charging and a new camera sensor. However, the core component, which is the processor, remains unchanged. Is that a good or a bad thing? While we try to find the answer for that in the full review, here's a quick first impressions and unboxing of the OnePlus Nord CE3 Lite 5G. The Nord CE3 Lite ships with all the necessary accessories. Lift up the box lid and you get a sleeve that has a TPU case, the SIM ejector tool, some documentation, stickers, and lastly the red cable club card. Next, there is the phone in its new pastel lime color. The box also packs a big 80-watt fast charging brick and USB Type-A to USB Type-C cable. The OnePlus Nord CE3 Lite 5G has a plastic build. The pastel lime color of my unit gives the phone a more vibrant and refreshing look. The new colorway is different from the sea of green and blue colored phones out there, which really helps it stand out. There is also chromatic grey color for those who want a more classic shape. Despite sporting a glossy back panel, fingerprints and smudges are not as visible unless you look at it from an angle. The TPU case should help and it does offer better grip, but it also adds some more heft to the phone's 195 grams of weight. The flat frame has a matte finish. The volume rocker and the hybrid SIM tray are on the left edge. The power button, which doubles up as a fingerprint scanner, is on the right side. The 3.5mm headphone jack is at the bottom, next to which are the USB Type-C port and the primary speaker grill. The rear panel houses two huge circular cutouts for the triple camera setup. There is a smaller third module for the LED flash. The Nord CE3 Lite uses a Samsung ISOCELL HM6 108MP primary camera along with two 2MP sensors for macro photography and depth mapping. For selfies, the Nord CE3 Lite features a 16MP front camera which claims to offer an upgraded portrait mode with improved 4K filters and effects. We have all the samples and the detailed camera analysis in our full review, so don't forget to check that on gadget360.com. While the battery capacity of the Nord CE3 Lite remains the same at 5000 mAh, the charging speed has improved to 67 watts. OnePlus claims that the phone can charge up to 80% in 30 minutes. The OnePlus Nord CE3 Lite uses the same SoC, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 695, which is found in its predecessor. On the front, there is a tall 6.72-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD display which comes with a layer of dragon tail star glass for protection against scratches and accidental drops. The screen is also said to have an adaptive refresh rate of 30Hz to 120Hz depending on the on-screen content. There are fairly thin bezels around the display except for the slightly thicker chin. The OnePlus Nord CE3 Lite 5G has a stereo speaker setup and support for 9 5G bands. It runs Android 13 based Oxygen OS 13.1 out of the box. The phone is promised to get 2 major Android updates and 3 years of security patches. Should you consider buying the OnePlus Nord CE3 Lite 5G over the competition? Find out in the full review, which is up on gadget360.com.